a father, where it's like, look, how does your plan and your love conflict with my daughter, right? The two conversations, they're memorable to me because it was the first time that I remember any man having a conversation with me. Not talking to me, but forcing me to have a conversation. And I remember I would always get emotional, and he would be, so we were sitting on the in the carport at your house you live in now, and he would always, I would get emotional and I would get offended because I'm getting emotional, right? Because I was dealing with a whole lot. I had never had, like I said, I never had a man talk to me in that fashion. And it wasn't what I expected. Because when you came to me, it's like, we gotta go see my daddy. I envision what the movies tell you, and and all that. Some man gonna be over here cleaning a gun or some old crap like that. I'm just being honest with you. That's what I was like, I'm built for that. What's happening? Right? I was going in with a challenging, I ain't scared of you. But when I got there, it was more of a responsible conversation, and it was more of a loving, concerning, like, hey, who are you? Not like, who you? You understand? You feel the difference? It was like, who are you? Who is this young man that's spending so much time with my daughter? She's over at your house all the time, right at this crucial moment in her life, where she just graduated high school, she came home from school, she's trying to figure out her plan. And if you the plan, what's the plan? And you ain't really saying nothing, right? So I remember him talking to me and trying to help me, guide me to see that you need to have some action to these plans, and getting emotional, a certain kind of emotion that I had never felt before in the presence of a man. I was raised by my mama. So anytime, I just was always in conflict with men. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you an alpha, I'm an alpha. You can't tell me nothing, what's happening? What we gonna do? Like, you know, but then to encounter somebody who was like, nah, I need you to understand this and see this. I remember that. And then I also remember taking that with me to California, and when you were saying, we can call my daddy, it was those conversations that I was like, nah, I'm starting to understand what he was saying and what he was, why. You can't call your daddy, we gotta figure this out.